All right, y'all. Ready to get our brows on, our primers on. I'm now going to prime my smile lines and my chin area. Hey, hey. What's going on? Hey, viewers. How are y'all today? What's up, guys? What y'all got going on today? Thank y'all for dropping in. I appreciate it. Who is Pete Rose? Who is Pete Rose? Now I gotta look him up. I'm gonna see who that is, just so I can see if you're trolling or not. Oh my god, you're definitely a troll. Get your ass out of here, Lisa. What's up, cool kid? Hey, True Blessings, Virginia Beach in the chat. What y'all got going on, good people? Yeah, I don't have a plan for my makeup look today. I was literally just going to do something simple. I think I want to do a red lip, but that's about all I got. So, to get the chat and the discussion started, what type of makeup look would y'all like to see today? Let me scoot over because I keep tapping this. Okay. Scientology. No thanks. I'd rather not. Thanks. I'm just knocking everything over right now. Where did my clip go? What is this? So what kind of look do y'all think I should do today? Hey chat, how are y'all? A Scientology look. What exactly does it look like? Rizzler. Well, I have sitting right here my Juvia's Place foundation, so I might use it. Do what I want. That's great advice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just got this little monitor for my phone for when I stream, and it is showing so small. And I don't know how to find my own live if I'm signed in. Is that a thing? I'm going to set this orange concealer with the powder, and then we're going to set the other primers, which I use the e.l.f. liquid poreless primer, and that was it on the face. And then I used the Milani eyeshadow primer under my eyes, around my eyes, through my brows, and on my smile line areas. And then I'm going to set it with a matte finish spray to lock everything in. And then we're going to get started on our base. So y'all mean to tell me, y'all don't have any suggestions on what type of look y'all want to see today? Because I'm just going to do a big sexy wing and a bright red lip and call it a day. Okay. I already did my St. Patrick's Day look yesterday. In the wee hours. Okay. Yeah, forgive me. I'm adjusting my mirror a little bit. That's better. Okay. So yeah, I'm not doing green. Okay. And the chat asked me to do a green lip yesterday. It didn't turn out too cute, so I had to change it on camera, y'all. So I'm not doing the St. Patrick's Day lip. Unless y'all want me to do like a pop of green or something like that. But I did a pop of green in another tutorial also. Well, in another live. But what y'all think? Talk to me. And if you've been here before, y'all know I'm probably going to touch my brows 5 more times before this whole thing is over. Okay? Because I got to do foundation and all of that stuff. And I tend to smudge them some way, somehow. Every single time, my ends. Pretty. What's pretty? Are you talking about little old May? Hey, T. What's going on, girl? We in this thing. What you got going on, T? Foundation. Okay. Do I want to mix it? Okay. So I tried these foundations on camera yesterday. Well, not tried. I've been using them, but I pulled them from my stash out. So I'm gonna use these again. However, I think I am going to mix something else in because I was Bart Simpson yellow yesterday. Hey, that's right, friend. Come back. Stick around. Okay. Let me grab a more skin colored foundation right quick, y'all. Sorry, I gotta hear me rumbling through my makeup drawers. Okay, so I pulled out the Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. We're gonna give this a shake. And So I got this. And of course this is too much. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't. But I'm going to use a good bit of it. But I'm going to mix this on this palette here. It ain't too bad in color, right? Yeah, I know we're going to work it out anyway. Y'all, like the live as y'all are coming in, please, please. Thank you very much, Rizzler. I'm trying to wait to see if it's going to pop up on the For You page so I can just click on it. But I don't think it will because it's my own live, y'all. I just want to see it, and does that mean I need to create a burner page? Who is she? Hey, Linda. My tribe floating in, honey. Okay, I think this is going to give me good coverage. I think we're going to be good. Not like I didn't just spackle my whole face. If you put enough foundation on, it'll do something, okay? Okay, my day one's in the building, y'all. I don't know what type of look I want to do today. Y'all know I did the St. Patty's Day look yesterday. The St. Patty's Day glam wear this morning. So, what do y'all want to see tonight? Yeah, I'm still working to get this thingy adjusted. I think that's better, but more center here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm still serving Bar Simpson today. But like I said, great coverage. Hey, chat. How are y'all? I got 11 viewers in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button as y'all are coming in. Please, please. Yeah, I've been looking at my analytics. And every time I go live, the viewership increases. I don't know if this is a law of averages or if y'all actually like me. I don't know if y'all actually like me or if it's just the law of averages and people wondering what the hell is going on, honey. But I appreciate seeing it. It's very motivating. And I thank my day ones who come in here every live. Y'all are freaking awesome. Okay. But since y'all not going to help me with the makeup, I'm going to do something sexy and simple. Yes, sexy. I just messed it up a little bit. Hey, Leslie girl. I'm probably gonna do a wing liner and a corally red lip. I don't want to shave the damn. Do I want to just replace it? I'm gonna replace it. The top of the brow is what I'm talking about, y'all. I told y'all I smudge my brows every live. Probably because this brush is too big. Duh. It's definitely too big. But what are we gonna talk about tonight? What's tonight's discussion topic? Y'all are quiet today, honey. Let me find out. Yeah, I was so in like with my brows before this live started. I didn't even feel I needed to clean them up with concealer. But now I'm questioning my whole life again. Let's power forward. Let's power forward, y'all, because I ain't got time. Um, I think I want to do one more layer of foundation. I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more. Yeah, I know I still gotta go over with the sponge, so bear with me. What's y'all's favorite foundations that y'all use? I may have it in my collection, or I may purchase it to see what the big whoop is about. All right, next we're gonna move into bronzer, and this is not gonna turn into another Juvia's Place live. I'm determined not to use our Juvia's Place. We're gonna go in with Amber. Is something wrong with the chat? Or are y'all really not saying anything? Y'all literally just like watching me put on makeup? You don't want to talk to me? I thought that was the beauty of a live video, y'all. Y'all supposed to interact, engage. Let's have dialogue. You know? I can make y'all though. So I just continue what I'm doing and look at y'all. If y'all just want to stare and gaze into my beauty. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. I appreciate it. But please, as y'all are coming in, like the live, por favor. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, if y'all not gonna talk to me, spam the live with hearts. If y'all not gonna thumbs it up, heart it, please. But I really would prefer a double tap. Y'all double tap this screen. Hey Janelle. There we go. I did not come on at 5 and 3. Today is my first time being live tonight. And it's still progress because I normally come on at like 11, 12. See? We making progress, girl. We'll work on it later. Stuff, life be going on, girl. And then I don't see how people do it. Like being on all of these platforms and having to edit stuff and put stuff together and ooh, it's a lot, y'all. Baby. And I ain't even know about it. I ain't even know about it. But I'm also not a tech genius or like somebody who initially cared that much about it. So yeah, I'm on a learning curve, y'all. Spider-Man, hey, the whole gang's here. Welcome, y'all. Please like the live as y'all are coming in. Thank you. I got 18 people in the live. Let's get those likes up. Please, please. Spider-Man, you always give me some great advice. Besides that green lip yesterday, which I won't hold against you. I might, okay? I'm trying to figure out. Thank you, Denise. I'm trying to figure out what type of look I want to do. And like I told everybody, I'm not doing a green look because I did green in last night's live for St. Patrick's Day, in honor of St. Patrick's Day. So I'm not doing it. But I need a suggestion because by default, I'll slap on a wing and don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It'll never happen again. Okay? But to make everything easier, I put on a wing and a coral lip for springtime. Springtime fine, summertime fine. Okay? And call it a day. And call it a video. Yeah, keep your mood up. How do I do what? Be pretty? Well, you trust me when I tell you this. It's very much intentional. I'm pretty on purpose. Okay? I'm pretty on purpose. I don't know if you're talking about before or after my makeup, girl, but the goal is to be pretty. Okay? Who wants to do all this and not look pretty? Well, pretty to me. And thank you for thinking so. Okay. Oh, Spider-Man. It's okay, Spider-Man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I got so many brushes up here. Bye, Spider-Man. We will see you Friday. Oh, I used the Black Opal Cafe Au Bay. Well, like that. I never paid attention to the name. Cafe Au Bay. To do some contouring of my nose. Actually, I'm going to use this to contour my face too. Because the only other thing I have over here is the Juvia's Place one. This is going to be the darkest tone on my face. All my brushes are right here. I need to stop reaching over there. Let's use this. This is, I don't know. BH Cosmetics number 4. This is Ancient. Do y'all remember BH Cosmetics? I think they've since gone bankrupt and closed down. But I thought I was somebody when I started being able to order from BH Cosmetics. What was the other one? Coastal Scents. That was the era of makeup when I started getting into makeup. Does anybody remember those makeup sites, those vendors, those brands? Yeah, I almost pulled my hair back. I almost pulled it back out my face. If anybody comments what hair, I promise I'm gonna block you. It's a joke. Y'all not talking to me. I'm finna put my headphones in my ear and slay this look and not look at this screen. Would that be rude? Because I would like to acknowledge you guys. I'm going to add a little bit more bronzer. I'm tapping directly on the brush, but I'm going to tap it off on the palette before I apply it to my face, just to diffuse the top of that just a little bit. I'll even pass it a little bit over the bottom. When I put these headphones in, I might bust out and start singing. I'm gonna keep it under control. But I'm just telling y'all what's gonna happen. Capiche? I don't want to see no negative comments about it. Because it's gonna be like shower time. You know? When you in the shower, acting like you got a record deal. I'm threatening y'all with putting headphones in. It's not a threat though. I'm threatening y'all with putting headphones in like I can hear what y'all saying. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, honey. All right. Let's soften our minds. Can somebody come in and let me know if y'all can hear that music? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit anyway. I think I'm gonna use this e.l.f. putty blush in the shade Bali. Got some bright lights up here. I don't know if y'all can see it. All right, I'm gonna take a little packer brush. This is a e.l.f. putty bronzer brush. Guess this is perfect, huh? I'm gonna tap it out on the palette just a little bit. I'm shaking y'all. Can y'all see that? Well, yeah. Here we go. Mundaries, is that in reference to if y'all can hear the music or not? Now the test to this blush is gonna be whether it picks up my foundation or not. And if it does, when I tell y'all pissed, I'm just building up a little bit of product before I blend it out. Right. Am I gonna cry? Well, what are you thinking in reference to, my dearies? Looks pretty good, actually. Can y'all see it? My dears, you confusing me. Y'all, can y'all get the likes up, please? Yeah, this brush is a mineral powder brush from Elf. Mineral powder brush, but I'm blending out a cream blush with it. It does such a good job. All right, concealer time. I'm acting like this mirror is close to me. Not really what? My dearies. I don't know what. I don't know what you're talking about. In the slightest. All right, we're gonna go in with the Kat Von D. What is going on? Yeah, hold on one second. Let me. Y'all know what? Because I ain't got time for this. My monitor on the back just cut off. Keep in mind it's fully charged. We're going to roll with the front facing camera until I can work out the kinks. Mondarius, you have a good day, baby. Can you be a man and exit out of the live on your own accord? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't understand why y'all bring ignorance. We can act like civilized adults, I promise you. This is Kat Von D's concealer, lightweight full coverage concealer. This is in light 114. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to remove you from the live just because I express myself, my creativity, my truth out loud does not mean that I'm godless. Just so you're aware, um, uh, I've accepted my Lord and Savior, okay? And not that I have to prove that to you, but some people online take stuff so deep. Don't presume to know me. You get your judgmental self out of the live, okay? God is good. And he's so good, I believe that he can deliver you from your bigotry and ignorance. Get out of my life, please. Please. I was trying to spare you, but I don't even got to cuss you out. Because gay and all, I'm a professional individual. I have extensive vernacular, okay? And I will put you where you belong without using any curse words. So again, I ask you to exit, please, and thank you. I could have sworn I had 3 of these brushes. Here it is. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you're calling me sir to try to be offensive, but I'm very much aware that I'm a dude. I never said that I was a woman. I don't presume to be a woman. I respect women and the power that they hold, the power that they carry. I don't need you to remind me that I'm a sir. I'm very much aware. All right, we're going to start blending the edges of that concealer. Hey, y'all, can we get the likes up, please? Hey, Leah. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back, home skillet biscuit. Thank you, Leah. William, I don't want to become Doichi up in here, but I came out when I was 16 years old, okay? And to be honest with you, I've never had a problem with a man being attracted to me. You know? Um, I've even had some conversations with some real people. And I've literally had a man to pull me to the side one time and tell me, look, bro, I'm not gay or anything, but you do what you do well. That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? I think this hyper masculinity uh, that only leaves you with a house bunch of kids, a house full of kids, or in jail or in a grave. You know what I'm saying? I think that that is the bigger detriment. I don't think that there's a gay agenda. I think that men a lot of the times are innately conditioned to only feel a certain way. You know, I think society honestly peer pressures people into believing a lot of things, and it becomes a standard of living, so to speak. You know, it becomes a standard of living sometimes. I remember when I used to follow certain things, um, they were saying that homosexuality was not right because it did not exist in nature. Okay? Homosexuality indeed exists in nature. Um, there's even certain species of animals, be it a seahorse or any other species of fish, that can transform from one gender to the other. There are certain species of animals where the male party carries the baby and nurses the baby throughout the pregnancy. There are some fish that, depending on what is needed during mating time, can shift from male fish to female fish and vice versa. The ignorance is bliss. Okay? And even if you don't agree, that's your business. What you talk about at your kitchen table is absolutely your business. But don't come in here with all of that, because I didn't seek you out. You're on my live. And whether it was on your your For You page, or your Explore page, or whatever, and you decided to click on it, that is completely your prerogative. But don't come in here without it, because I'll school you and dismiss you. Okay? I don't feel no ways about it. But I just wish the ignorance wasn't so ripe. We are the most woke people, the most woke generation known to man, of course. We have all the technology, we have the world at our fingertips, and we choose ignorance. Anyway, ridiculous. Mandarius, and you're still here. Thank you for the view and the watch time. But if you don't like what we're talking about, that's where what we do here. We have real adult uncomfortable conversations. I am the king/queen of uncomfortable conversations, and it's gonna come out exactly how I see it. I respectfully and politely ask you to dismiss yourself from the live, yet you did not. So you get what you get, brother. No, I wasn't talking to you, William. I'm talking to Mr. Mundarius. I agree with you 100%, William. He's one of the ignorant idiots who are in here spewing that uh, toxic masculinity and that homophobia and that religious indoctrination that I'm not interested in hearing whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think that blush is doing what I needed to do. It ain't doing it. I'm gonna go in with Lily Love. I'm sorry if you thought that I was talking to you, William. I appreciate you. And I agree with your statement 100%. Which ones? I genuinely have a problem with makeup brushes. hopefully one day I feel it to be an appropriate video. Or if y'all tell me it's an appropriate video, I can show y'all my makeup collection. I literally have hundreds, and I said makeup collection, my brush collection. I have hundreds of brushes, girl. And as I was collecting them, I just used them to see what they do. If they look like they'll do what I needed to do, I'm going to use it and try. I'm going to see. You want me to show you? Of course. I don't have them right in front of me. They're in, well, I'll show you. They're in my little, whatever that's called. So they don't get all dusty. I'll make that a video. Do y'all want that to be a live, or do y'all want it to be edited, recorded video? You want me to do a live? Okay. If y'all want me to do a live, Aaliyah, I already know that you are subscribed. Miss Allison, you're going to have to subscribe. That's been a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time anyway. Showing my brush collection. Doing a detailed video on like how to use brushes, what they're good for, how to care for them, wash them. Because I learned just from having girlfriends, people don't wash their brushes. People don't wash their brushes. You should be washing liquid brushes, like, if not every use, at least don't go more than 2 uses without washing your brushes. These brushes hold bacteria because it has wet product on it. So, of course, bacteria is going to be attracted to it. A powder brush doesn't hold much bacteria. Well, powder doesn't hold much bacteria anyway. But y'all should be washing, we should be washing our makeup brushes at least once a week. Once or twice a week, depending on how often you apply makeup. Thank you. I wish I was a real artist because I really want to like design clothes. I always had this vision of designing like a fashion line, but think if Prince was to have a clothing collection. Prince, yeah. I don't know why they don't make male clothes with like different materials, a different color palette, like lace and stuff like that. I think, I don't know. Don't get me to talking about stuff like that because it's literally just a notion. I think their base looks pretty good, y'all. We're just going to bounce that foundation brush just a little bit. And then we're going to go over it with a sponge. I like to use brushes because it puts the product exactly where I want it to go without shearing it out. And then I go back with a sponge to remove any additional product because a wet sponge does indeed shear down product. So I'm going to put down all the product that I want down exactly where I want it to go. And then I'm going to blend her out. Hey, y'all. Give me 1 second. My dog is going crazy, so I think somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. Clutchy, calm down. Hey, guys, sorry. Y'all are so loyal. Y'all waited. Oh, that is so sweet. Hey, Camlin. What state am I from? I am from Tennessee. I also currently reside in Tennessee. What state are you from? Aaliyah, girl, I know because you're loyal. Okay, period. You one of the loyal girlies. Miami, Florida. My job sent me, well, my old job sent me to, where was I? It was some part of Florida. It was unbearably, it was unbearably hot. I could not deal. I definitely could not deal. Time before that I went to Florida, I genuinely got a sunburn. I had never had a sunburn in my life. You want to know why? Because I thought black people didn't get sunburn. But I learned quickly that whoever told me that is a liar. Whoever told me that is a damn liar. I see those likes are slowly rising. They're slowly rising. Today was 90 degrees. No, sir. No, sir. That is not comfortable for me. It is not comfortable or appropriate for me. I refuse. Not on purpose. You live there on purpose? Or are you there for work? I'm your spirit person. That is so sweet. Does that mean I have a subscriber in you? Camlin? I think this base look good, y'all. I appreciate that, girl. I be needing some positive words sometimes. I'm just putting back over this because, of course, we don't want nothing to crease. Okay, I'm separating all of my liquid brushes because I think I'm done with liquid brushes, wet brushes. Let's set her down, y'all. Y'all know I've been on my kick with my Laura Mercier and my Black Opal Neutral Light Soft Velvet Finishing Powder. You make outfit vids. Yes, please do. So, like, are you a clothing designer? And Camlin, I don't think that you put where you're from. Where are you located? I may be able to support. And do you have an online presence? I was looking for my alcohol. Do you have merchandise available online? Alabama. Okay, girl. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm not far. I'm spraying some alcohol on my hands, y'all. I just thought about it. You love it in Memphis? Girl, I've never heard anybody say that in my whole life. And I've been living here my whole life. I've never heard anybody say that. So are you sure that you feel that way? Are you sure that you feel that way? Or are you telling me that because I'm a resident and a native? Because it really don't make me a never mind if that's not how you feel. Girl, why are you 14 watching my videos? My videos clearly say not for children. I cuss. I use profanities. You should not be watching this video. I'm telling your mother. Are you waiting to look what I see like when I'm finished? For real, William? That is dedication. I appreciate that. William, are you a makeup enthusiast? And how did you find the live? Was it advertised on your For You page or your Explore page? And if you're eager to see what I look like, I do have photographs all over the internet. TikTok, Facebook, etc. And my thumbnails on here. Scrolling. Oh. That means that the algorithm likes me a little bit, I guess. So, since you're new here, will you be returning here? All right, I'm taking my Triangle Puff and my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm going to tap over that concealer again. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just gonna hold this. So we're not baking with this powder. We are literally setting. We're just setting. So we're going to just pat it completely in. Hey, Dua. What does WTS mean? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Your daughter loves makeup. She works at a boutique. Does she work at a boutique doing makeup? Or is she a hair girly? You're welcome, Dua. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you liked the video and subscribe. My plan is to do 2 live videos and 1 recorded video a week. That's my plan. And y'all's engagement in these lives are going to help keep me focused on their goal to do so. Oh, do you watch the Dancing Dolls? I don't. I'm almost 15, but I sub, so I support you. But I love the looks you do. Everyone on YouTube cusses now. Yeah, I think that there's a lack of professionalism on YouTube sometimes. But yeah, I agree with that. Hey, Angela girl, how are you? I'm not a makeup influencer, but again, y'all watching these videos, let's work on it. Can y'all help me with it? I'm 34. How old are you, William? You didn't use foundation? Are you a concealer girl? I mean, yeah, are you a concealer girl? Maybe I should pull another powder. Okay, I was trying to switch this out, but I usually use the Revolution Translucent. I'm going to use the Revolution Banana instead to bake. I'm going to pull this other one up too. We'll use this in another video. But this is going to be the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Setting Powder. We're just going to put that on our organizer. And I'm going to use my trick of using souffle cup to dip my powder out of, because as y'all can imagine, I got powder all over the top of my desk. My eyes are running as usual. William, you're not old. 55 is not old. She tells you your face is a birthday cake just from concealer. I can only imagine what she would say to me. I literally bake a cake on my face in real life. Like right now. I put on like 3 layers of foundation. How many concealers did I use? 2? 2 different concealers. Cream blush, cream bronzer, cream contour. And I'm about to follow up everything with powders. Your mother would never stop throwing jabs at me. I believe you're good looking. Who is Gabriella? You're in Morocco? And global reach, okay? Honestly, I've never tried Huda beauty products before. I have so much makeup over here. Unless something absolutely intrigues me, or it's a deal that I cannot like ignore, I really don't need to buy makeup. Of course, things expire, but what's the expiration date? Am I going live tomorrow too? Should I go live tomorrow too? This makes day number 3 of me going live. Let me find out y'all love me. I'm crying. I should go live tomorrow. Yeah, setting powder can get expensive. I have some pretty expensive ones myself too. But what I just put on wasn't setting powder. Well, it was setting powder, but it was less expensive. The one I used at first is like $30-something. We're going to use that sparingly. And we're going to plaster the cheaper powder on. I'm going to put a mint in, y'all, because my mouth is getting dry. It's not drugs, okay? I don't want nobody trying it in the comments. We do not do illicit substances over here. Period. Okay. I think that this powder has set for long enough. I'm going to brush off everywhere except for under my eyes and under my nose and my chin. This is going to help catch any fallout that happens. Is it glitching? You know, no, it's my Wi-Fi is connected. Are you sure that it's mine? Is anybody else experiencing glitching in this live? Hey, Sarah. All right, I'm going in with my foundation powders. These are both by Juvia's Place. One of them is like butter finger wrapper orange, and the other one is like more handy brown. They'll balance each other out. To be honest, I like Chic Glam products. Cheap and great coverage. Like a well-known company like Fenty Beauty. Yeah, I have a couple of Fenty products. They're not something I reach for all the time. We're going to put the humanness back in our face. Do y'all see that? So we're going to use the powder to set. Well, the loose powder to set. And of course, because I'm an African-American person, it takes away, and I use the white powder or translucent powder, it's going to take away the richness from my skin. So this powder is going to replace, as y'all can see. You know, it's going to give us our humanity back. Now, I don't know if y'all know. I got almost 30 people in this live. Can I get some more likes, please? Can we make the views and the likes match, please? Por favor. Yeah, I got bad allergies. Forgive me. I bet y'all ain't never seen a face that close before. Am I funny? Thank you, girl. You did what, Carla? Honestly, probably if it makes your face cakey. Thank you for liking. Run these likes up, guys. If it makes your face cakey, you probably should use a little bit less, or use a damp beauty sponge with it to shear it down a little bit, or put in a base thinner. Patrick Star from One Size Beauty just released one, or you can loosen it up with a facial moisturizer or beauty oil. Thank you for liking, Camlin. Thank you, Aaliyah, for liking. I appreciate it. Is anybody else experiencing a glitch in my video? I'm knocking stuff on the floor, y'all. I didn't take my allergy medicine today, if you've been here before. So my eyes are going to water. It's not glitching. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. How have you been doing, lady? What shade of your concealer? So I use today light. It's the... This is by Kat Von D. It's the lightweight full coverage concealer. Again, in the shade light. And I also use Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sands. So this is my medium bright concealer. This is my bright concealer. So I put this around the outside. I put this in the corners where I want to really, really bright. Well, in the peaks of my face. I've been great, thank you. I've been good, girl. Thank you for asking. How have you been? All right, we got that warmth back to our face. I am going to go in with bronzer and contour. All right, for the past couple of days, I've been using the Mixed Race Palette by Plan to Makeup by Yolanda. I'm going to use this Juvia's Place Tapered Contour Brush. Hey, Gypsy. May I ask what age group you're in? All right, I'm going to mix these two as my bronzer shades. We're going to add some warmth back into the face. And Gypsy, you would not have to find my channel if you just subscribe, girl. It normally takes me like 2 hours to do my makeup. Maybe 2.5 if I'm distracted. Because I'm on live and I'm talking to y'all. Of course, it takes me a little bit longer. So I have come to the conclusion, just from the statistics, that my lives typically run roughly 3 hours. We're 82 minutes in now. Do you use milk products like Jelly Blush? I have never used a milk product either. Thank y'all for talking to me because I put my headphones in because I was listening to, when I started listening to music, I buzzed and started singing. So thank y'all for making this dialogue happen between us. That is a lot of dedication. People don't understand. People don't understand. People don't understand unless they do makeup. And then you post a tutorial and you literally go in and have to trim down. Well, I do. 2.5, 3 hours worth of information and make it cohesive and make it flow. It's a lot of work. What color wig are you putting on? I'm a black girl. And what I mean by black girl, not only am I a black girl, like an African-American lady, but I love dark hair. So I'm probably going to be wearing a black wig. I tried to put red hair on the live yesterday, but it wasn't behaving right. Oh, and before y'all ask if y'all are here from a live that y'all been in before, the new wig that I received, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. The wig that I received yesterday, I washed and conditioned it today. So it is drying. Y'all will be seeing this soon. What's $300? Okay, Camlin. Good night, girl. That was really cute what you did with the red. Oh, thank you. I don't know what they exaggerate the price. Girl, inflation is real. End of story. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. We just gotta make as much money as we can and try to sustain ourselves, honey, because inflation is just the reality. And it's the devil. Everybody talking now, but when I ask what type of makeup look we should do, then I gotta say a word. Y'all trying to set me up. Y'all trying to set me up. And don't give input now. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. And that is something simple. Which is a wing liner, okay? I'm looking for blush like it ain't right here in my face where I put it in. Yeah. My eyes are gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, I'm not a white woman, but I think I want to try this. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't remember if I used this on live before, but it looks untouched, probably because I was scared of it. Hey, y'all, let's make these lives go up, please. You went bankrupt because of makeup. with a square head like SpongeBob. Comes along and tells you. Don't let makeup bankrupt you, girl. You better learn how to dupe some of these high-end products or catch you a good sale. Okay? This is light, but that's cute. Your brother elbowed you in the eye. Oh my God. What were y'all doing when your brother elbowed you in your eye? Did he do it on purpose? Do we need to call the police? Do we need to call the police, girl? And did you hit him back? This inexcusable. Nothing to elbow me in my damn eye. Don't cry. You over there with a swollen eye and you still watching my video? Girl, I need to send you something. A married woman should only wear makeup at her wedding. Not in the streets. Oh, girl. Did you tell me you were in Morocco? Those customs are terrible. So, where you live, how do you express yourself? I like this blush, y'all. I think it was designed for a white woman. But it's pretty. That is so darling. Okay, so not on purpose. We were playing around. And I was trying to get in my room. Okay. Girl, you better tell me something because I was finna pull the pitchforks out. All right, we're going to take this peachy color. I think a nude. No, I'm not going to do a nude lip. I said I'm going to do a red lip. That is pretty, y'all. Okay. Is this your favorite time watching the makeup? Like, oh my God. That is so darling. Thank you. Y'all, can we make the views and the likes match, please? If y'all are enjoying this live, I greatly appreciate it. If y'all could give me a big thumbs up. If y'all look in the description, y'all can support me on my other platforms. I love this color. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you go look at the thumbnail from that video so you can see what it looked like after I changed? I think it was eating too. It had been on my mind for a while to do a green. I wanted to do a green smoke. So it was like the best of both worlds. I'm just going back into this original blush color. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all what this was. This is the Juvia's Place Volume 2 blush. And I'm going back into this shade here. And we're putting that on the outer cheek. This is going to go from our contour area in the perimeters of our face. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, I like to give myself a 3 head, right? Because all this is head, right? So I give myself a 3 head and I cut it off there. And this is where, like, when I put my wig on, that's where it'll go. And it's always going to be discolored, okay? But that's only because of the makeup difference, okay? I promise you I have pretty cohesive coloring in my complexion, thank God. But I love this blush. It just did something to me. Am I putting on a dress? I don't know. I'm going to put on something I probably shouldn't have on. But depending on who in here. If that dude from earlier is in here, he'll probably say I haven't. Telling me to accept Christ and whatnot. Like I haven't already. People are weird. One day I tried it on my aunt's wedding. Put on green eyeshadow because the bride wears green at her henna party. My father came to me and said, "You look like Yoka." Who is Yoka? Didn't sound like a compliment though. So it sounded like your dad was throwing shade. It sounded like I might like your dad. I'm a shady girl myself. All right, I'm going to go in and contour. We're going to use these two shades. Hey, Miss Diana. Your family and bullying our siblings. Your family bullies you? Almighty, what is the name? Amen. All right, so I place it. Don't worry about that, okay? Hey, Carolina. Carolina. Why do I always say that first? Beyonce. Girl, I wish I was Beyonce. But the closest thing God gave me was her initials are BK, mine are KB. Oh, you're welcome. What do you mean thank you for the shout out? Girl, ain't no better. I'm just somebody sitting at home who turned their camera on. The only thing I am is a person who is not going to hold themselves back with doubt anymore. Okay? That's all I am. So I don't mind give you a shout out, girl. Thank you for shouting the channel out by stopping by watching this live. You the real MVP, girl. Beyonce is very lucky in general. Well, depending on who you talk to. But we ain't gonna get into all that because Beyonce is my girl. I talk to her every day. I talk to Beyonce every day. So nobody say anything bad about her because I'm telling. I'm gonna tell on her. I mean, I'm gonna tell her on you. I think the skin looks rather yummy scrumptious. Let's blend this up because we ain't finna be walking around here looking like no fool. Oh my. Are you Lord God? Mariah Carey. How often do I come on? Again, my goal is to post at least 2 lives a week and 1 recorded video a week. Oh, thank you, Miss Diane. Who is Kim? Kardashian? Okay. I think I'm just going to do a brown in the crease. Do I want to do like a bronze? Okay, this is the last chance that I'm asking y'all what eye makeup I should do because I'm pretty much done with my face. Okay? The only thing that I need to do are my eyes and finishing touches. So I'm going to give y'all just a few seconds because I'm very much impatient. I'm going to give y'all a few seconds to tell me what y'all want to see on the eyes. I don't want to do no dragging makeup, by the way. So something subtle and elegant and demure. Bronze. That was quick. Thanks, y'all. I'm going to contour my lips, and I'm just using my brow palette while it's sitting right here. Okay, I'll do bronze. Paint a picture. I was telling my friend about who the hell is Corey. I bust out laughing myself when I thought about that today. Who the hell is Corey? No, I use a lot of Juvia's Place stuff. When I started using Juvia's Place, I got on a kick. So I do happen to have quite a bit of Juvia's Place. And last night was a Juvia's Place heavy live. And a lot of it is still just sitting on my desk. Do I want to put... No. Because you just asked a question, I'm not going to use... I grabbed a Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. Let's use a Beauty Bay palette. This is the new palette. It is absolutely beautiful. The only downside to this palette, in my opinion, is that it is so large. It is so freaking big. Isn't it pretty, Dad? I give you one more glimpse before I start working out of it. It's so big. I wish it was like you could detach it and make it 2 miniature palettes, like this size. William, that is so sweet. Thank you. So am I putting you to sleep? Are you going to sleep to me? That is so sweet. All right, let's go in with a brow highlight. We're going to use, let's say, this shade here. Hopefully they will do it for me. We are going to do nude makeup. Mariana Shaw. Is that shade? Are you throwing shade, girl? Please say no. Please tell me that you are saying something sweet or you comment to another commenter. Because to my recollection, me and that individual are two different ethnicities. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, you said no, because I was finna go in, girl. Who is Sylvester? Who the hell is Sylvester? Who the hell is Sylvester, girl? Even better if they will follow Janessa Myrick's path. Being tested smaller peppers too. Absolutely. I love Janessa Myrick's. Yeah, I can see. Okay. Let's go in with this shade. This is in the shade Toast. We're going to use that as a transition. Yeah, I'm currently listening to, what's her name? Jessie J, My Heart Will Go On. She covered it when she was on the X Factor. Y'all see that eye water? Well, y'all can't see it on camera. I might be telling on myself. Always check for symmetry, y'all. I think I'm gonna go above that with cinnamon here, just to blend out the edge. Your head. I can't even hum this song without wanting to sing it. And I be in here screaming, baby. I didn't watch from the beginning. Did you blend your nose into your eyes? Yes. I actually go over it with eyeshadow too, just to further accentuate. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Giselle. It took me a long time to get my nose contour down pat. And while we're in here, I'm just going to take a tan eyeshadow and highlight the bridge of it. And then we're going to go back in and really snatch up. I changed it. So when I'm listening to y'all now, is I'm Good by Black. Do y'all remember the Honey soundtrack with Jessica Alba? Is it true? You're trying real hard. Is it bum for sure? Okay, we're gonna do a bronze. I'm just gonna do a light wash of bronze. I'm with y'all on the light makeup, the natural makeup. So I'm gonna go in a little bit with some maple syrup. Take that on with a little detailer brush, and we are just going to add a little bit of depth in that corner right quick. Now, Giselle, you're a woman, so don't do this as dramatic as me. You be a little bit more subtle. I'm changing shapes and structures. So mine is going to be a little bit more dramatic than yours. But if you do it, just tone it down just a little bit. Like, you can do it like this, but blend over it with a sponge because you're a dainty lady. Oh, this is the wrong brush. What am I doing? I'm going to blend that edge again, and then I'm going to put on that lid color. Let's go in with Tiger Eye. Should I do Tiger's Eye or this one here, which is Rebel? So 1 or 2 in the chat. Two. I'm gonna wait for a second opinion and we're gonna rock with it. Unless I need a tiebreaker. Going once for Tiger's Eye. No, this is Rebel. Rebel was number 2. Back looking for the name of this palletizer. Oh, the palette. Using but can't find it. Could you mention it again, please? This is the Beauty Bay palette. Beauty Bay. It might be showing up backwards, but this is a Beauty Bay palette. I think this is a UK brand. Depending on where you live, I made a pretty large order from them, and it took them like 2 weeks to get it to me, possibly. So if you don't have a problem waiting, I don't know if you're closer to the UK than I am, but you're welcome. And they have different variations of palettes like this. I thought I had another one sitting out, but I'm not going to go digging for it. Let's go in with this Rebel shade. That looks very dark. It's okay. Makeup is about highlighting and contouring. We can just use this as a contouring step, but we're going to match it up on both sides. That'll just give us a background shade to put something that's on top of. Gotcha. I almost dipped into my brow powder. All right, that's gonna be our base. We are gonna go in with Tiger's Eye, which was that first one. That opens it up a little bit. I'm gonna add something else. Have y'all ever seen this before? This is a Wet n Wild highlighting bar. I don't remember what year this came out, but these are freaking amaze balls. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're gonna put this on top. I'm sure there's a color right in front of my face in this palette that probably looks just like this. But since I just grabbed it, we're gonna put it on. Thank you, Jim. So you don't like the live by double tapping? I thought that you did. But please, whatever you need to do to like the live, please do so. And trust and believe. It's very much appreciated. Yes, I do have a TikTok, and my TikTok, as well as my Facebook, are all linked in the description. So please go and follow me. Please, please. I would love to have you. Know what I mean? Okay, I think that woke us up a little bit. I'm just going to do a big old nasty wing on top of this. Sorry for shaking the table. Thank you very much, Giselle. I appreciate that. Sorry, I had to find me something to listen to. William. I come on live at random times, but for the past 3 lives, it's been like 11-ish. I'm going to get better with coming to you guys earlier, though. All right, I'm going to use my Maybelline Blackest Black Lasting Drama Gel Liner. Comes in a little pot like this. I'm going to use, this is an old brush too, but it's awesome. It's a Sonia Cashapp liner brush. And we're going to get these wings situated. It's better to use fingertips as brushes or makeup brushes. I want to do a challenge using my fingertips. I have been obsessed with brushes my entire brush using career, or as long as my obsession with makeup has been a thing. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And I don't know how to do my makeup with my fingers. I don't. I've never tried it. I mean, I use my fingers sometimes. So there will be a challenge for me. And plus, I'm very OCD. I do not like having wet stuff on my hands. Yeah, I do my makeup with my fingers. I don't know how they would go. I think that'll be fun. Oh, thank you, William. I'm hoping I don't look like a prostituta when I put this red lip on. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yes, I like using brushes. Oh, yes. Girl, brushes will get you right. Sorry, I got to get this in the corner. Do you think I should go bigger on the wing? Girl, I'm always speaking random Spanish. The words that I do know, girl, I speak random Spanish in a momento. Okay. I just stabbed myself in the eye. Okay. The wing is perfect. Thank you. Okay. I don't have any preferred brushes. But what I can tell you, Real Techniques make really great brushes. Moda make decent brushes also. Royal and Lang Nickel make great brushes. Wet n Wild make decent brushes. Elf makes great brushes. Morphe makes great brushes. I actually got a brush set off of Temu, right? Just to try it. Long story short, I've since purchased like 3 brushes from Temu. I got a couple of them right here from this set. So these are the style of brushes that I ordered from Temu, right? I think it was like a 20 brush set for, and I'm not done with this wing, by the way. I'm talking. Like a 20-piece brush set for like $10. These brushes are freaking amazing. I ordered a backup set, and they're very, very inexpensive. But they're very beautiful. They have great craftsmanship. They're weighted. There's metal ferrules. These are great brushes. So again, I don't have preferred brushes. If it's a good brush, I'll buy it. I don't care who it's from. As long as it's not cheaply made, I will buy it. And I can always find a use for it, even if it's throwing it in the trash. And I just missed that wing up. By the way, if you're doing wing liner, keep doing your wing liner. Whatever's going on can wait. I have to thicken this one up a little bit. Get them, girl. I literally just missed this wing up. I'm going to see if I can trick the eye, though. I would have used concealer. To clean this wing up, but I'm not putting no concealer on top of the powder. We'll let that bake up under there for a minute. We're not going to leave this stark line under there, though. We're going to rim our eyes with a black pencil. We could have used that gel liner, but I don't feel like using a brush. Was that a pretty bird? No, you didn't hear a bird in here. You definitely did not hear a bird. You see how it just turned me into a cat? That literally just turned me into a cat. Okay. Rare. All right, I'm going to take this. This is a lip and eye crayon from Nika K. Well, actually, I'm going to smudge out that black. We're just hitting the edge of that black. This is the Hard Candy Lights Out eyeshadow marker. I remember the box that came in said that it was waterproof, smudge proof, something proof, girl. I like it. It doesn't budge when I wear it. All right, now we're not going to leave our under eyes like that. If you want your makeup to look professional, you have to blend, layer, things of that nature. I'm actually going to go back into this shade here, which was the first one that we put on. That was a bit too dark. We're going to smudge that down. Girl, we are looking like Felix the Cat. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Lash. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is this orange or red? This is orange. Okay, lashes. I'm just gonna, I subscribe, definitely love you. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go through my used lashes and see if I can salvage a pair. Where were these? Okay, so the lashes that we're putting on, I'm gonna find some tweezers because y'all know I got meaty fingers. I don't know if y'all be able to see them. I gotta get some tweezers. Okay, but they look like this. Let me get some tweezers. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. I found my tweezers. We're gonna use our Eyeliner lash glue from the Dollar Tree. If you don't know about this lash glue, I try to put all my lash strip wearing girlies up on this. I think it's comparable to the Duo lash glue. So if you want to save yourself some coin, get this. It comes in white and it comes in black. Thank me later. to you with open arms. Here with all. Okay. I think I'm gonna give the lashes a curl right quick. I ain't doing no mascara because I'm not going nowhere. But put your mascara on before you put your lashes on. It'll extend the longevity. I have a question too. Do y'all know that y'all can wash and reuse lashes? They say up to 30 times. But of course it depends on how you care for them. Okay. And like I was telling them last night, when you guys put your lashes on, always kind of look at how you're placing them. It is a huge pet peeve of mine for people to have lopsided lashes on. However far it is on your eye, it needs to be the same space apart. I always space them from my tear duct. So I like to start my lash right where my pupil starts. And I always angle my lash. I'm telling y'all drag tricks. But you can see my eyelid there. I have black eyeliner on under it. But it helps prevent that droopy lash look. That's a pet peeve of mine too. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that out in the field. But don't wear droopy lashes. Don't make your lashes look droopy. Just angle them up a little bit. And as they dry, you want to push them down and also encourage the flare out. Can I get the likes on this video to go up, please? There's a lot of you guys in here. Can we make those likes go up? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Please, 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 please. You can wash your lashes with baby shampoo. You can wash your lashes with baby shampoo or a mild soap. Just use a little spoolie or a eyebrow brush. Pump some soap like onto a countertop, onto a plate or whatever you want to use. And wet the lash. Run this through them. Both sides. Remove the glue. Of course, because it has soap on it, it'll begin to lose its resistance. So it'll just peel right off. You dry them on a paper towel and keep it pushing. Especially if you're spending $25, $30 for a pair of mink lashes. Don't keep putting them on dirty, and don't just throw them in the trash. I didn't curl this lash and nobody said a word to me. Y'all gonna let me be out here looking like that? My lashes was gonna be out here voguing, honey. You don't know where the like button is. Oh, thank you very much. So, y'all, how do you like? Do you have to hit a button and press the like button, or can you just double tap the screen? I don't know. Thank you, William. Let me put my lip on because that's literally the lip and our under eye setting powder. But y'all know what other step I missed? I should have did this already. Powder brush. All right. I normally do what I'm finna do right now before I put my lashes on. Because powdery lashes are not cute. They're not the look. I'm gonna take a thin brush. This is a BB brush. It says BB. I don't think it's BB for real. But I'm gonna take this True Color Black Opal powder in 300. This is what I'm going to dye underneath my eye with. And when I say dye, I don't mean like X's over the eyes. I mean we're transferring this color to that pale powder to give it a more lifelike appearance. It's on the top. It has a thumbs up. Okay, so you can double tap. I guess there's multiple ways to like the video, but hopefully the people who had questions about it see those answers. Thank y'all. Hey, Palak. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. But how are you? All right, I'm going to go in with another brush. This is a Real Techniques 402. It's a setting brush. I'm going to use this fluffy end to go in with my super white powder. Well, it's not white. It's in the shade Cairo. This is by Juvia's Place as well. This is a really pigmented powder, but I'm going to lift my eyes by putting that in the highest plane. Do y'all see the difference? Oh, I almost knocked it over. I probably got it back up though. But I was going to be pissed. Wait. I be so belligerent. All right, so we're going to put on some setting spray. I just grabbed my hair again, y'all. Where is right here in my face? I think so too. Thank you. This is what's going to make your skin look like skin again. And I spray so much so that as it's drying, it'll suck everything in with it. And it also re-moisturizes those powders. But it is a matte setting spray. So it's going to do that before it sets your face. I'm going to go in with a skincare mist. This is a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm going to put this on lightly. I'm going to use the same highlighter that I used to lighten up our eyeshadow after this dries because we don't want it to get streaky and patchy. Hey, y'all. I got a lot of people in here. Can we get these lights up, please? Thank you. I just had an influx of visitors. Hopefully, y'all like and appreciate the sleigh. Y'all, isn't it like freaking pretty? Do I do shows anywhere? No. I don't go out like this. I use my makeup artistry and what I'm doing now as an opportunity to teach people stuff, to show them my perspective on makeup, beauty, cosmetics, and the like, and to advertise, my capabilities. I'm putting a bit of that highlighter in the inside of the eye just to brighten that up a little bit. I do want to become famous. You gonna help me? Thank you, Miss Diane. Miss Diana. I probably could have been famous, y'all. Y'all don't understand the gymnastics I've gone through with my self-esteem and doing stuff. I got an eyebrow pencil sitting right here. This is in medium brown. I think this is really dark. I can't remember. It's all right. I'll just use this lightly. If you were in my area, I would pay you to do my makeup. You're superb. Thank you very much. Honestly, though, I'm so tired of having to go somewhere and do somebody's makeup. My goal is to, advertise my expertise, make some out of this, and get brand sponsorships and develop a product with myself to sell, because I'm tired of going places and having to equate my time with money. Okay, I want to sell a product because good product, cash, even exchange, we go on our way until we see each other again. I don't want to have to spend 2 hours doing a face. All right, so I'm going in with a lip liner. This is NYX Hot Red. It looks like this. I'm using this pencil because a pencil is always going to outlast any lipstick. Well, unless it's a liquid lipstick, but it just adds a bit of a base and some insurance. I want to. That's my goal. All right, so I have 2 different lipsticks here. One of them is by AF94. I think it might be called First Taste. It looks like this. It is a brand that I'm not familiar with. I found this one day in like a Walmart, a Target, something like that. And the lid just fell off of this. But this is a Nika K 24-hour lip color. It is in... It says it's a lip color and primer. Oh, it's in the shade Crimson. And it looks like this. So this is... The Crimson one is more orange. This one is more of a true red. But what I think I might do is mix the 2 of them together. This shade comes with a primer. Are you a full-time content creator? No, I don't work a 9 to 5. I have recently taken on the challenge of being a full-time content creator. So please subscribe. I'm trying to make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. That would be so embarrassing. Thank you, RB. Hopefully you liked the video also. Y'all, let's get these views and these likes to match up, please. You can't do a 9 to 5? You doing freelance writing right now? What do you write? All right, I'm going to take a brown liquid lipstick, promotional materials. Copyright. And this is a liquid lipstick by Black Radiance. It does not have a shade. I don't know if they make this anymore. All I know is it looks like this. I don't see a shade. Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream. Do y'all want me to put the wig on today? Yes, I knew there was going to be that. I knew you was going to say that. I know y'all was going to say that. Hey, Airly. Am I saying that right? What do y'all think about this lip? Yeah, I see. Y'all have been holding me down, honey. I think I need some more blush. I don't know if y'all gonna agree or not. I think this is the blush that I use. I think I need to pipe it up a little bit. Well, let's use this. I'm sure it's the color here. Have y'all seen this before? I showed it on my live before. This is called the Blush Binder by the Crayon Case. It has 6, 12, 18 blush colors in it. Isn't that freaking pretty? Yeah, I'm going to add some more blush. If you've been here before, I am not a stranger to blush. You gotta take a big stick. I think I'm gonna mix it. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this red looking shade and this shade. You see, blush just does this thing. I think Jesus created blush. Bye, Airly. Thank you for stopping by again. And hopefully you subscribe and we can see more of each other. Okay, bye. Love you. Thank you, whoever is spamming those hearts. Yes, this blush palette is absolutely awesome. The Crayon Case is also a Black-owned brand. So Juvia's Place in the Crayon Case. That is fierce. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, though, just to balance everything out. And I'm going to go and grab this wig. Y'all know I'm going to glue it on off camera for the photographs, okay, or photographs. And I'll post it. But what do we think? Are you waiting, William? Okay, I won't keep you waiting. Okay, let me go and get it. Hold on one second. Why do I look like Michael Jackson? I am serving Michael Jackson realness. Okay. Mamacita. Okay, so don't mind the buckling lace. It has to get tied down. We're going to see if we can do some hood stuff. Let's do some hood stuff. Just to, yeah, make the illusion look a little better. Can y'all see it? Put on a dress. You wouldn't be able to see a dress. I'm not finna give you a full body shot. But I do think that a different top would elevate the look a lot. I think I want some darker lip liner on too. Like I don't need a mirror. This is not dark enough. I'm saying this is not dark enough, y'all. Come on now. I need to get my life together. This better. I genuinely just missed it. Can y'all see? Right here in the corner of my mouth. Better. William, don't be out here doing that. I don't want to change your life. I don't want to change your life. Do I look like Selena's? I don't remember what her name is. Oh, Selena Quintanilla. Yes, mommy. Thank you, William. Thank you, Diana. I'm not putting on no dress. I'm going to put on an outfit and post the thumbnail picture. This is as far as I'm going. Okay. I appreciate that. Hopefully it was worth you staying up to watch me finish doing this. I think I'm serving that girl. It might be serving that Spanish girl, but it's serving that girl, whatever nationality, ethnicity she is, honey. She her. I'm her. And don't ever play with it. You think it would be good for my profile? What would be good for my profile, William? I just dropped my shit. Thank you very much, Miss Diana. Hopefully we'll see you back soon. They're saying that they want me to go live tomorrow. So I'll make that happen. I'm going to try to make it earlier in the day. The dress. Okay. Let me go put something on. It might not be a dress. It'll just be the top. I'm coming. Okay. I just put on the top, William. You want me to do the live about my brushes tomorrow? Do you think people would be interested? I love this big fluffy hair. Does this help? That was cute. That was a pretty shot. Thank you so much. I think so too. It completes the illusion. But I prefer like the reveals of like recorded videos, because having to, you either gonna come on here dressed and ruin your clothes with powder, possible foundation, and etc., or you're going to change after. What do y'all think is a better practice? Y'all think I should come on here dressed and with my hair on? That's too much. Never mind. I'm not working around no hair. You took the screenshot. I'm not working around no hair. I'm not. It gets in the way. I don't have time for it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Capiche? But anyway, I thank y'all for kicking it with me afterwards. That way you don't ruin your clothes. I think so too. I think so too. Thank you so much, Airly. Not congratulations. Thank you. But congratulate me once I get monetized. Then it'll be a huge congratulations. Congratulate me once I get to 500 subscribers and then 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, you guys can help me with that. Mondarius, are you back on that weird stuff? Because the only word that I just took from that was the word possibly whore. But I think that you speak a different language. Don't come in here with that. Okay? You just wanted to come back to see the goods. Here they are. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Not what. Here you go, speaking in partial sentences. Speak in full sentences, please. I don't know what's wrong with people, but he got the right one. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Diana. Did you follow me on TikTok and Instagram? I think I put my Facebook down there too. Mondarius, if you're going to come in here being rude and ignorant, I'm just going to block you. I'm going to ban you for 24 hours, and hopefully we can try it again tomorrow. Please do, Miss Diana. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate all of you guys very, 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 very much. Thank you for subbing. I'll be back tomorrow. I want y'all to think of some looks. I know y'all ain't finna be pondering about what look y'all want me to do, but I'm going to ask y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna ask y'all tomorrow when I come live. But thank y'all for seeing me through my my beauty routine. Y'all are awesome. And thank y'all for engaging with me. Good night. Okay, bye y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Mondarius, get your ass.